The Littlest Dragon. Once upon a time, there was a little dragon named Spark. He was the smallest dragon in his family, and he was always getting picked on by his older brothers and sisters. They would call him names like Tiny and Shorty, and they would make fun of him for being so small. Spark was starting to feel really sad and lonely. He didn't want to be different, and he wished he could be big and strong like his brothers and sisters. One day, Spark was flying through the forest when he saw a group of children playing. The children were laughing and having fun, and Spark wanted to join in. But he was too scared. He thought the children would make fun of him just like his brothers and sisters did. But then Spark had an idea. He would pretend to be a big dragon. He would puff out his chest and roar as loud as he could. Maybe then the children would be scared of him, and they wouldn't make fun of him. Spark took a deep breath and puffed out his chest. He roared as loud as he could, and the sound echoed through the forest. The children stopped playing and looked up at Spark. At first, the children were scared. They had never seen a dragon before, and they didn't know what to think. But then they saw Spark's small green scales and his big, sad eyes. "What's wrong, little dragon?" one of the children asked. Spark told the children about how he was picked on by his brothers and sisters, and how he wished he could be big and strong. The children listened to Spark's story, and then they all gathered around him. "You don't need to be big and strong to be a dragon," one of the children said. "You're perfect just the way you are." The other children nodded in agreement. "We're your friends," another child said. "We'll never make fun of you." Spark smiled. He had finally found some friends who accepted him for who he was. He wasn't the biggest dragon in the world, but he didn't need to be. He was happy just the way he was. The children and Spark played together all day long. They had so much fun that Spark forgot all about being picked on. He realized that being small didn't matter. What mattered was having friends who loved and accepted you for who you were.